Hello and welcome everyone in this video tutorial for class 6 chapter 9 movements in the body. Movement and locomotion. Movement is one of the intrinsic or we can say basic characteristics of all living organism. Movement happens when living organisms move their body parts. Locomotion occurs when movement of a part involves the change in position of the whole body. Plants move their branches and roots. Animals generally run, walk, jump, hop, crawl and swim. So, movement is shown by every living organism while locomotion is shown by animals. Animals are broadly classified into two categories, vertebrates and invertebrates. Vertebrates are the animals which have a vertebral column, commonly known as backbone. Fish, frogs, lizards, snakes, birds and humans are vertebrates. Invertebrates are animals which do not have backbone. They are called invertebrates. Some examples of invertebrates are worms, insects, snails and spiders. Here are few images of invertebrates and vertebrates. Earthworms are example of invertebrates. The earthworm has an elongated body with strong circular and longitudinal muscles. The circular muscle allow the worm to make its body wider or narrower, while the longitudinal muscles can shorten or lengthen the earthworm's body. These muscles contract and relax alternatively, thus lengthening the front part of the body and shortening the back to lodge it forward. In this type of movement, tiny bristles called setae on the other side of the earthworm hold the rear part in place. Earthworms continually crawl in and out towards the soil, eating food and giving out undigested materials along the way. This makes the soil fertile and aerates the soil naturally. Snails are also invertebrates. Snails and oysters have a hard shell covering their body. This hard covering is called exoskeleton. A snail propels itself by forming a layer of mucus beneath it via muscular contraction of the organ known as foot. This unique formation of locomotion allows snails to traverse almost any obstacle, including the ability to climb steep inclines. Cockroaches are also invertebrates. They have three pair of walking legs and two pairs of wings, which allows them to walk, run, climb and fly. They can feel any danger with their pair of antennae in front and pair of cerci for any movement at the back. They too have an exoskeleton made of hard substance called chitin. A cockroach moves its legs with the help of strong muscles near the limbs. It uses its breast muscles to move its wings and fly. Fish are vertebrates. They swim by flexing their bodies and tail back and forth. The fins of the fish help them in balancing and changing the direction. A sac-like structure called the swim bladder helps the fish to stay afloat. The swim bladder is filled with air. Fish stretch or expand their muscles on one side to other body while relaxing the muscles of the other side. This motion moves them forward through the water. Fish use their back fin called the caudal fin to help push them through the water. The streamlined body of the fish allows them to move through the water easily by reducing the resistance. Snakes are also vertebrates. The snakes have a long backbone and many interconnected muscles that help them to slither. These muscles contract making the body wriggle up into a bundle and then extending the front end of the body to move forward. The black mamba, the fastest snake on land, can move at a speed of up to 12 miles per hour, or we can say 19 kilometers per hour.